Alif.
I'm Ruhil. I'm Hani.
I'm Kishore.
Our topic is ammonium nitrate as fertilizer, how it is used.
What is ammonium nitrate?
So, ammonium nitrate is a chemical compound with the chemical formula NH4NO3. The structure of ammonium nitrate composed of the two ions is shown below. The physical properties of ammonium nitrate is its physical state is solid, typically as a white crystalline or bead-like powder. The chemical properties of ammonium nitrate is readily water-soluble. It is not particularly reactive and is fairly stable. Ammonium nitrate is predominantly used in agriculture as a high nitrogen fertilizer. Ammonium nitrate is also a preferred choice as fertilizers. Do you know why?
So, generally speaking, ammonium nitrate has a lot of functions, but it is commonly used as a fertilizers. So, I'm going to tell you why ammonium nitrate is preferred choice as fertilizers. First thing first, a very good reason why it is used by many farmers is because the cost efficiency of this product. It is definitely cheaper than most fertilizers in the market. Secondly, ammonium nitrate fertilizers is used by a lot of farmers because of its nitrogen content itself. Nitrogen can make leafy vegetables appear much greener and they can increase the plant's ability to produce fruits. The increasing in fruit production means more sales and profit can be made by the farmers. The third reason is readily absorbable. The form that which plant can absorb nitrogen are NO3 and NH4. This means that this compound, which is ammonium nitrate, can be easily absorbed by the plants. External factors will not be needed to convert the nitrogen to something the plant can take since it is readily absorbable. Another benefit of using ammonium nitrate fertilizers is the fact that it is a water-soluble compound. This will hasten the absorption process and the roots can easily take in nitrogen without any problems. Last but not least, easy handling. If we have a dry, covered, cool and well-ventilated area, we can store ammonium nitrate there. How to use ammonium nitrate?
Ammonium nitrate provides much needed nitrogen to lawn grass and garden plant. It does not leach out the soil. A straight nitrogen fertilizer is typically 34.0.0 fertilizer and contains 34% ammonium nitrate. However, the amount may vary in fertilizer blends contain other plant nutrients or which combine form of nitrogen. Proper application ensure your plants get the nitrogen they need to produce large and green growth. Ammonium nitrate is only accessible to plant for 2 to 4 weeks, so it's usually reapplied at 1 month interval during the growing season. How to apply ammonium nitrate as fertilizer? First of all, we have to get a soil test. There are 4 types of soil tests. There is a squeeze test, percolation test, worm test, and pH test. For the squeeze test, the step is take a soil and squeeze it. If the soil keep its form when apply pressure, it means that you get clay soil or luxurious loam that rich in nutrient. The aim we do the squeeze test is to identify the type of soil. There is certain soil that is rich in nutrients such as clay soil and luxurious loam. The sand soil is quick draining but has trouble retaining nutrient. We must identify the type of soil first to predict the amount of ammonium nitrate that can be applied. And then a percolation test. Percolation test is important to determine whether you have a drainage problem or not. To test your drainage, first of all, you must dig a hole as a 6 inch. Fill the hole with water and let it drainage completely. Fill the hole with the water again and keep track. The hole with what keep track of how long it takes for water to drain. If water takes more than 4 hours to drain, means that you have a poor drainage. And then we have a worm test. The worm test is to check whether your soil is not too acidic or alkaline. Okay, the step is be sure that the soil has warmed to 55 degrees. Dig a hole 1 foot across and 1 foot deep. Place the soil on the tarp or piece of cardboard. Sift through the soil with your hand as you place it back into the hole, and count the earthworm you has got. If you find at least 10 earthworm, means your soil is pretty good. And then we have a pH test. You must test the soil with a pH test kit. And then the second step is calculate 34-0-0, that is ammonium nitrate fertilizer needs. Determine the amount of fertilizer is necessary using to the soil test result, regardless that's a result as you get. For example, if your lawn required 11/2 pounds of nitrogen per 500 square feet, and the amount of nitrate is a 34-0-0 fertilizer blend, which provide 34 pounds of nitrogen per 100 pound. You must apply as approximately 22 pounds of fertilizer to every 500 square feet. And then prepare the fertilizer spreader. Fill the fertilizer spreader with the fertilizer. Fill it no further than the fill line mark on the inside of the spreader. Adjust the spreader calibration so it delivers half the desired amount of fertilizer. The fourth step is apply the 34/0-0 fertilizer. Open the spreader and begin pushing it across the lawn. Apply the fertilizer in horizontal paths that do not overlap. You must refill the spreader. If you must refill the spreader, close the hopper and move it off the lawn or planting area to refill so fertilizer doesn't spill where it can cause burning. The fifth step is spread fertilizer evenly. Make a second pass over the lawn. Apply the fertilizer in row perpendicular to the initial application. The second pass provides the full rate of the ammonium nitrate. When you make two passes, the fertilizer is spread evenly. To apply to the garden plant, if you apply ammonium nitrate to vegetable or ornamental plant, sprinkle it in a circle 6 inches away from the base of the plant and water it immediately. Avoid getting fertilizer on plant leaves or stem.
Is ammonium nitrate dangerous?
Let's see what causes ammonium nitrate to be deadly. Under normal handling conditions, ammonium nitrate is not harmful. However, inhalation of high concentration of ammonium nitrate can cause respiratory tract irritation. Symptoms may include coughing, sore throat, shortness of breath, or even suffocation. Next, when swallowed in high concentration, ammonium nitrate may cause headache, dizziness, abdominal pain, a tingling sensation, heart and circulation irregularities, convulsions, and suffocation. Ammonium nitrate also forms an acid, which is a mild acid when mixed with water. This acid can cause irritation to the eyes, nose, and skin. As the chemical equation states, solid ammonium nitrate dissolves in water to form ammonium ions and nitrate ions. Ammonium nitrate is a strong oxidizer, considered relatively safe if uncontaminated and stored properly, but it is extremely dangerous if contaminated, mixed with fuel, or stored unsafely. A large quantity of ammonium nitrate exposed to intense heat can trigger an explosion. Storing the chemical near large fuel tanks, in bulk, in large quantities, and in a poorly ventilated facility could cause a massive blast. The larger the quantity, the more risk it will detonate. Once a reaction is sparked, ammonium nitrate explodes violently. The explosive force occurs when solid ammonium nitrate decomposes very rapidly into two main gases, which are nitrous oxide and water vapor. From the picture, we know that initially white-gray smoke followed by an explosion that released a large cloud of red brown smoke and a large white mushroom cloud. This indicates that the gases released are white ammonium nitrate, fumes, toxic red-brown nitrous oxide, and water vapor. So that's all on our presentation.